Okay, hey guys, I'm Jenny. Not looking so awesome today, but anyways, so I just wanted to do a quick explanation. I'm gonna try to keep this quick, of what I want to do. So yesterday I posted a video showing you guys how I started to knot, these brown cords from the back, how I was going to incorporate it into this tree. So this structure here, I started a while back, long before I ever decided to start recording things, and I pulled it back out. Wanna start working on it again. But after I posted that video, I was thinking like, this is crazy. Like, okay, so I already started doing this new ring. So I think I'm gonna start posting the videos of how I'm doing this new ring before I jump back into showing you what I do here. I'm gonna try to combine this new ring into this new tree structure, but I'm not really sure yet. So, but either way, like, if you want to know how I'm doing this, like, I'm gonna show you. So we're gonna start with the ring, which is a ring just like this. It's about this thick. This one is a little bit smaller, but this is a 10 centimeter hoop. This is a 10 centimeter hoop. And I am showing you like basically like how this tree started. So I actually started with this section right here. It is also a 10 centimeter hoop. This tree, this is like the root structure of the tree, and it all started with this. Before I did any of this, before I added it to a 35 centimeter hoop, before I added the cool moon and sky thing, before I added this, before this and this, it all starts here with the 10 centimeter hoop and how you do the roots. So if you would like to continue to follow my journey and see how I'm doing this, then we're going to start with the lighter color brown metal hoop, adding the strings onto it. And I will add a stone to it, at least one. I was thinking of doing two, but I don't know yet. So this kind of project is very like, you change your mind a lot. You go back and you have to undo and redo. I've actually added a stone onto here and had to take it out two separate times because I did something weird or I did something wrong. On this ring, these strings have an even amount of strings. I believe it wound up being 60, 60, 70, 80. There are 80 strings, and I didn't measure how long it is, but I will put that up in the video, like how long these strings are. You want them to be really long because they're eventually going to become the branches, right? Like on this tree, this is the first layer around the metal hoop, just like here. And you have I have them all going in the same direction because we're working our way. I decided this is the bottom, this is the top. We're going to be working our way from the top, from the bottom to the top. And that's how I make these cool trees. I did record how I did all this, but I will show you that at a much later time. So this is the metal hoop, and then I added in layer after layer after layer, and even from the back side, there's still even more layers of string because you really need a lot. And then in the video that I finally started to record, I added in this second color, which you can see is all incorporated. Yeah, so I'm going to show you all how I did all of that. I don't know if it's going to be like this is how, like step-by-step tutorial, but it's more like watch. And if you can pick up what I'm doing, that's awesome. If you want to give it a shot, that's cool. But you know, if you like what I'm doing, all I really want are just your likes, really. That would be really cool. Anyways, so yeah, so starting for the next probably couple of weeks, maybe, no, like a week. I don't know. How we're going to take it from the basic ring, the strings, and we're going to get to this point right here. And then I'm going to decide with the stone in here, all the roots. I'm going to show you how I did all of this, but it's going to not look exactly the same like this because it just can't. And how I added layers and layers of string to give it this much string. It's really hard to show how much string is actually here because it's really, really a lot. But you need it because when you start making these branches, you're gonna start strings are gonna get shorter and shorter. You're gonna lose strings. Strings are gonna get used up. So anyways, yeah, so this is where I'm at right now. I'm not gonna show any more of these videos until I am done with this video and I've come to the point with this hoop to about this section here to where I start making the trunk. And then I'm going to decide if I can and if I want to use this hoop in this project. Maybe I'll put it at the bottom. Maybe I'll put it in the top and make this cool like thing. There's my kitty cat. And see what's going on. So anyways, yeah, so I just feel weird to start in the middle of something. So I'm going to show you how to start it from the beginning. Hope that you watch. Hope you're interested. Let me know. And so yeah, see you soon. Thank you.